We reach through the fingers, we reach through the toes, the lower back comes off, creating that length through the body. Feeling that reach, that extension. Now stay where you are, just settle as you exhale. Teaching the body to balance between tension and relaxation. Inhale, reach, draw that energy in, create that tension, and then exhale, that gentle release, that balance. Last time, inhale, reach through the fingers, reach through the toes. As you exhale, draw the knees in towards the chest, hands around shins, start to rock side to side. Even bigger than last time. We grow through the course of a practice. Acknowledging the change, we lean in, now start to rock forward and back, up and down the length of the spine. Do that a few times. Feel the massage. Be present in the body, not rushing the transition. As you're ready, come into tabletop pose. Getting intentional as you come into this posture. Can you spread the fingers wide? Press the tops of the feet into the earth. Feel that stretch through the top of the foot space. Gaze goes long in front as you inhale. Gently drop the belly. Little cow pose. We start soft and then we grow. As you exhale, little cat, a gentle tilt of the pelvis, the head and neck drop. Inhale, cow pose, starting to get a little bit deeper, feeling that deepening in the spine, the lift and the gaze. Exhale for cats, tilting the pelvis first. Let that lead the motion, pressing through the palms, the chin drops. Inhale, cow pose, deepest one yet. Maybe you bend the elbows a bit to support the chest pulling through. Exhale for cat. Push through the palms, pull the belly button up towards the sky. Feel that arch. And now continue with your own breath. The focus here, matching the breath to the movement. Nice long inhales, strong, powerful exhales. Now start to get curious, maybe moving outside of the cat-cow pose, starting to wiggle through the hips, moving the shoulders, releasing through the head and neck. A few breaths here. Many of us are familiar with this notion that the body keeps score. We hold tension, emotion, unresolved feelings through different parts of our body. So as you sit here and you move, what's calling? Is it the hip? Maybe something needs to release there. Maybe it's the neck. Just get curious. Next breath, come back through center. Belly comes in, the gaze is long in front, the shoulders come back away from the ears, creating this nice long spine. As you exhale, send the gaze over the right shoulder. Pull the right hip forward, the right shoulder goes back. Create a C through the side body. Inhale back through center. Exhale to the left hip forward, left shoulder pulls back, C curve on the other side. Inhale through center once more, each side. Exhale to the right, right hip forward, right shoulder back. Inhale through center, strong with the breath. Exhale to the left side. Inhale, coming back through center. Tuck the toes. Take a moment here with the toes tucked. Press the seat back towards the heels. Start to stretch through the toe space. With the inhale, come forward one more time. As you exhale, hips go back. Feel that stretch. Inhaling back through center. Keeping the toes tucked, walk the hands a few inches forward, moving to high plank, extending the feet long. Feel yourself rise into this position of power. Start to draw that power in. The sacral region, the lower belly, the space of our personal power. Can you draw that in to support the lower spine? Letting the hips drop 1 inch. Now reach forward through the crown of your head. Reach back through your heels, that center line of energy. Take one deep breath in. As you exhale, lower down, forearm plank, just here for a moment. The forearms come to the mat. Take a deep breath in here, and then as you exhale, the hips lower down, Sphinx pose. Untuck the toes. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale, lift the gaze. As the gaze lifts, feel the heart lift and expand. The shoulders stay away from the ears. As you exhale, gently drop the chin towards the heart. Press through the forearms and knees that lift in the hips. Use the belly to draw them high. Inhale to lower slowly as the hips drop. The gaze lifts. On the exhale, we tuck the chin, we lift the hips, feeling the core, the front line of the body start to wake up. One more time. Feeling again this mix of work and release, lifting the hips high. As the hips come down, inhale to lift the gaze high, open through the heart. As you exhale, lower the heart down to the mat. Hands come beneath the shoulders. Keep the tops of the feet pressing down, but bring the feet together. Create one tail. Inhale, baby cobra. We keep the lift with the inhale, the chin, the heart. As you exhale, we slowly lower 2 more times. Use that strong breath in. Press down through the hips, the top of the feet to feel that lift. Use the exhale to control the lower down. One more time. Deepest one yet. Inhale to lift. Can you pull the shoulder blades together, opening the heart? Exhale, slowly lower down. Bring the hands to the wide edges of the mat. Feet come wide too. Preparing for King Cobra. As you inhale, start to straighten the arms. They don't have to straighten all the way, but just feel the spine deepening. With the exhale, we slowly lower. Think of a wave. It never truly stops moving. That little pause before it shifts directions. Inhaling, press through the hands, the feet, lift high. One more full cycle as we fully lower down. Maintain that beautiful pace. As you inhale, press through the palms. Lifting the gaze high. Now stay here. As you exhale, lower the left shoulder down. The right shoulder stays lifted. We start to floss through the chest. Inhale, back through center, pressing down through the hands. Exhale, right shoulder down, gaze over the left. Once more, each side. Can you get a little deeper with this next rotation? Exhaling, left shoulder down. Pull the right shoulder back in space. Inhale, back through center. Last one. Exhale, right shoulder down, left shoulder pulls back. Inhale through center. Feel the highest lift yet. The heart, the chest is so proud. As you exhale, we lower, tucking the toes, starting to make your way to down dog. 3 breaths to get there. Keep the eyes closed. The gaze is internal. How does the body want to move? So many different journeys, making this your own. Again, feeling the body start to change as we rise up onto the feet, onto the hands, starting to invite in some movement. Coming up onto each heel one at a time, whatever's feeling good, but feel the connection of the weight in the hands and the feet. As you move, how does that weight move? What feels good? What doesn't? Coming back through center, let's move as community. Inhale, come up high onto the toes, lift the heels, stack them high, and as you exhale, melt the heels down. Inhale, high onto the toes, but as you exhale, heels melt to the right. Pause here, find stillness, and then press into the left palm. As you press into the left palm, pull the right hip back. Feel that stretch through the side body. Next, inhale, come back through center. As you exhale, heels melt to the left. Find your stillness. Press through the right palm. Pull the left hip back. Lifting the hips as high as you can. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, heels melts down. Inhale, gaze goes forward. Exhale, feet to meet the hands, standing forward fold, top of your mat. Get deep into this fold. Bend the knees as much as you need. Getting so heavy, can you feel the upper body release, letting go of the head and neck? Invitation to ragdoll with the arms, opposite hand, opposite elbow, maybe inviting in a sway side to side. Now, as you sway, the weight will move from foot to foot. Become aware, this connection between the sole of your feet and the earth. How often do you think about this relationship? Just find awareness now. Now come back through center. With your stillness, can you get so heavy with the crown of your head? Feel the gravity pull it down. As that happens, feel the tailbone lift. Feel that difference, that stretch through the body. Release your fingertips down to the mat as you inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, reaching forward through your crown. Exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, leading with the crown. Exhale, fold forward. Can you get even deeper? Last time here, move with the breath. Big inhale, halfway lift. Find that reach. The belly comes up and in. Exhale, deep forward fold. The forehead comes towards the shins. Inhale, extended mountain. A slow and controlled rise with intention, lifting the hands towards the sky. Palms to face each other, elbows near the ears. Can you ground down through the heels? Checking in with the toes, there to support, never to grip. Starting to invite in motion. Inhale, find that reach through the fingers. As you exhale, right hand comes down, side bend to the right. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, left hand down, side bend to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, bring the right hand down, side bend to the right, and then bring the left foot behind. Take a moment here, get even deeper into this side stretch. Pulling the left hip forward, can you draw the left shoulder back? Feel that twist. Inhale, use the breath, come back to center to reset. Exhale, left hand down, side bend to the left, right foot comes behind, go deep into the stretch, just let yourself be. Right hip forward, right shoulder back. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, cactus the arms. Spread the fingers wide, start to open through the heart. Use the inhale, reach back towards the sky. Exhale, open mouth, cactus the arms, draw the elbows down. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the fingertips to the mat. Left hand stays rooted. Inhale, right hand to the sky. Straight through the right leg, deep bend in the left. Now, send the focus high. Can we pull the right shoulder back as if it will stack on top of the left? Staying here, use the next breath, the inhale, to find a little lift. The left fingertips barely touch. Exhale, right hand slowly comes down. Right hand stays rooted. Inhale, left hand to the sky, straight through the left leg, deep bend in the right. Now the gaze goes high. Can you pull the top shoulder back as if it stacks on top of the right? Stay here. Use the inhale, that little lift. The right fingertips barely touch. Exhale, left hand comes down. We flow with the breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Find that strength. Exhale, release, fold forward, let it go. Inhale, extended mountain, ground through the feet. Send the hands high to the sky. Exhale, right hand down, side bend to the right. Inhale, back through center. We reset, realign. Exhale, left hand down, side bend to the left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, right hand down, left foot comes back. Get nice and deep. Feel your side expand. Inhale, we come back through center. Exhale, left hand down, side bend to the left, right foot comes behind. Inhale through center, reground, reset through the heels. Exhale, cactus the arms, spread the fingers wide. Inhale, extended mountain, reaching high. One more time. Exhale, draw the elbows down, open the heart. Exhale. Inhale, extended mountain, find your reach. Exhale, fold forward, hinging from the hips. The fingertips come to the mat. Left hand stays rooted. Inhale, right hand high. Feel that stretch. Exhale, right hand comes down. Inhale, left hand high, straight through the left leg. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. As you exhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Drop the right knee, untuck the right toe, stay low in the chest, and just start to move through the left knee. Sawing it forward and back. Maybe side to side, drop into the body here, and now find presence as you move. Turning off the mind of what it's supposed to feel like. How are you? How is it just being? Now come back through center. Stack the knee over the ankle. Inhale, crescent moon. The hands come up to the sky. With the exhale, cactus the arms. Can you lunge a little bit deeper into that knee? Stretch through the right hip. Inhale, crescent moon, coming out of the deepest point, the hands to the sky. Exhale, open twist to the left. Left hand comes back. Pause here. Now reach the left fingertips back as you pull the left hip forward. Find that twist. Inhale, exalted warrior, back hand, back leg, right hand to the sky. Now we get deep into the lower spine. Feel that strengthening. This is hard because it is. As you inhale, reach through the right hand, one more inch. As you exhale, low half split. The hands come to the mat. You ground down through the left heel as you extend the left hip back in space. Now flex the toes towards the face. Find this little sway side to side, moving the toes from right to left, getting into all three layers of the hamstring, the back line of the leg. Invitation to come back through stillness. Now, as you inhale, find that little lift in the chest like up dog. With the exhale, melt it down, the heart, the forehead towards the knee. Inhale, find that little lift. Exhale, melt it down. As you inhale, find your lift, start to shift your weight forward into a low lunge. The right hand comes down. Inhale, we sweep the left hand to the sky. Feel yourself expand. With the exhale, the left hand sweeps underneath the left leg. It reaches towards the right. Now we're rotating, moving through the torso. Inhale the hand to the sky 2 more times. Use the strong exhale to draw the belly in. We rotate through the ribs, getting curious. Last full cycle. Moving with the breath as you exhale. Can you bring the left hand to the right ribs? Give yourself a hug. Inhale, the left hand goes high. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Tuck the right toes, right foot comes forward, standing forward fold. We move with the breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, extended mountain, ground through the feet, lift the hands to the sky. Exhale, right hand down, side bend to the right. Getting even deeper with reach rotation. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Feel yourself move like with the wind. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, right hand down, side bend to the right, go even deeper. Inhale, reset through center. Exhale, left hand down, go deep to the other side. Feel the expansion through the side. Inhale, returning to center. Grounding down through your heels. Exhale, draw the elbows down. Open mouth, let that stale air out. Inhale, extended mountain, reaching high to the sky. Strong exhale, fingers wide, elbows pull down. Inhale, extended mountain, find that reach. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot steps back. Low lunge, drop the left knee and tuck the toes. Start to saw the knee forward and back and side to side. The focus goes internal. Now, yoga is a practice of moving through the postures, through the asanas, but it is so much more than that. It's a mental game. How can we keep the focus strong? Using that mental connection to tap into the emotions that come up. Use this time to get to know yourself deeper. Bringing the knee back through center. Inhale, crescent moon. We lift the hands up to the sky. Feel that strength. And with the exhale, cactus the arms, invitation to go deeper, opening through the left hip. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, open twist to the right. Right hand comes back. As the right fingertips reach back, the right hip pulls forward. Feel that twist. Inhale, exalted warrior. Back hand, back leg, left hand to the sky. Melt into this deep back bend. Feel the lower back start to strengthen, preventing back pain. Take one more inhale, reach through the left hand. As you exhale, low half splits. The hands come to the earth. You ground down through the right heel. Straightening the right leg, pull the right hip back in space. Flex the toes towards the forehead, then find that gentle sway side to side. Being present in the body. Where do you feel this as you move? Learning the different muscles so when we experience pain potentially down the road, we know how to help it. Now bring the toes back through center. Find stillness. Inhale, we find the little lift with the chest, that up dog. And as you exhale, melt the heart, the forehead, release into the stretch. Inhale, find your lift. Gaze goes long, and then exhale, we melt down, we turn inward, we let it go. Last time, as you inhale, find your lift. Shifting the weight forward, low lunge, left foot comes down, left hand down, right hand to the sky. Drawing the right shoulders back, expanding through the ribs. With the exhale, right hand comes down beneath the legs, sweeping towards the left. 2 more times with the breath. Now, use the repetition to learn, to grow, to get even deeper in your version of yourself. Last time, inhale, highest reach. As you exhale, the right hand sweeps low. Maybe reach for the left ribs. Give yourself a hug. Inhale, the right hand goes high. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Untuck the left toes. Left foot comes forward, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your palms. Step back. First one of this day. Take it slowly, not rushing through this part of the practice, not rushing to get to the end. How does it feel along the way? Now, we bring rituals like this into a practice as a benchmark, something we do time and again to help us learn about ourselves. As you inhale, come up high onto the toes, feel the heels lift, open mouth, exhale, heels melt down. Inhale, gaze goes towards the front. Exhale, feet to meet the hands, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lead with the crown. Exhale, fold forward, get nice and deep. Now bend the knees, the chest comes to the thighs. Dropping the seat low, the gaze comes forward. Now inhale, chair pose, nice and low. Mind under body. Now the mind is telling you this is hard. The body can stay. Find that strength, low in the hips, beautiful shapes. Exhale, we airplane the arms, sending the fingertips towards the back. Have this motion come from the shoulders. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, airplane the arms. Feel yourself start to flow and fly. Inhale, last time. The fingertips come forward. Exhale, sweeping towards the back. Now interlace the hands. Press the knuckles away from you. Find this up dog, this lift with the chest. Exhale, release the hands. Fold forward. Let it go. Straightening the legs. Feel that stretch through the back line. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, chest to thighs, seat comes low right away. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open twist to the right, right hand comes back, right hip pulls forward. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, open twist to the left, left hand back. Inhale through center. Exhale, airplane the arms, interlace the fingers, press the knuckles back and away. Feel that lift in the chest. As you exhale, sink 1 inch lower. Invitation to come onto the toes if that's calling. It doesn't matter how high the heels lift, but start to build that strength. One more breath here. Inhale, lifting through the chest. Exhale, release the hands, the heels, everything comes down. Heavy through the head. Heel toe the feet, hip width distance, heels come in, toes go out. As you exhale, extend the heel or the seat towards the sky, the head drops. As you inhale, bending the knees, the seat comes down, the hands come through your heart. A few times here. With the breath, we exhale, pressing through the heels, lifting the hips high, stretching through the back line. Inhale, bending the knees, we open into the hips. Last one. Exhale, press through, building that strength through the thighs, the quads. Inhale to slowly lower with control. Now pausing here, get deep in this yogi squat. Chest open, stack the shoulders over the hips. Palms pressed together. Can you draw the thumbs closer towards the heart? Last option, added layer, press through the heels. Can you lift the tailbone 1 inch higher? Feel that lift, beautiful. Exhale, high plank, plant the palms in front, stepping the feet back, coming into high plank. And then as you're ready with the breath, chaturanga, not rushing through these flows, finding presence. That strong inhale, up dog, stacking the shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg high. Exhale, bend the knee. Heel comes towards the glute. You can stay in stillness or bring in some motion, some hip circles, ankle rolls. Again, this day, your body, maybe some days you want to move, some days you want to be still. Wherever you are, can you pull the right shoulder down towards the mat as you pull the right hip back in space? Inhale, extend the right leg long, three-legged dog. Exhale, the knee draws towards the heart, pausing here. Now point the toe. As you inhale, can you lift the knee up 1 inch higher? The belly gets engaged and stay for the exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg goes high. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Plant the front foot. Inhale, we sweep the hands to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms, gently tap the left knee down, that nice lunge. One more time. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, cactus the arms, tap the left knee. Inhale, high crescent, pause here. Exhale, open twist to the right. Right hand comes back. Inhale, exalted warrior, back hand, back leg, left hand to the sky. Feel that deep extension through the spine. Exhale, half splits. The hands come to the mat. Ground down through the right foot as you inhale the left leg to the sky. Pausing here, can you let go of the upper body, let go of the head and neck? Inhale, the heel lifts 1 more inch as you exhale, standing forward fold. Left foot comes down. Inhale, halfway lift, leading with the crown. Exhale, chaturanga, plant the palms, step back, finding a pace that meets your needs. As fast, as slow as you need, match the rhythm of your breath. Using this practice to gauge where you are, the heart rate. How can you use the breath to create balance, restore the body through the practice? Inhale, send your left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. Start to find some motion if that's calling to you. Circles through the knee, the ankle. Pulling the left shoulder down, drawing the left hip back. Creating that gentle twist through the body. 1 more breath wherever you are. Strength and stillness, depth and movement. Inhale, extend the left leg long, and as you exhale, left knee comes forward towards the heart. Pausing here. Can you point the toe? As you inhale, lift the knee up 1 inch higher and keep that lift. Stay as you exhale. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Left leg goes high. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Plant the front foot. Inhale, the hands up to the sky. Exhale, cactus, the arms go deep. Gently drop the right knee. Inhale, high crescent 1 more time. Exhale, cactus, the arms, that little lunge. Inhale to find the reach, pausing here. Exhale, open twist to the left. Left hand comes back. Inhale, exalted warrior, back hand, back leg goes so deep into the spine. The gaze is high. Exhale, half splits. Deep bend in the front knee. The hands come down and then launch the right leg high. Not worrying about how high it goes. That's the ego. Find where it feels good for you. Releasing through the crown. Use that release to inhale up 1 inch higher. Exhale, standing forward fold. The right foot comes down. Inhale, halfway lift. Last little push. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant the palms, stepping back, feeling the change in your body as we change the flow of the practice. Such strength. Exhale, draw the belly high as the hips come high, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, fill up the belly. And as you exhale, open mouth, let it go. Inhale, gaze goes forward. Exhale, feet to meet the hands. Now find your blocks. Wherever they are, bring them to the top of your mat. Invitation to place them on their highest height beneath the shoulders and take a moment here. Grounding the palms into the blocks, can you start to think about making a T with this, or half of a T with the upper body? So the gaze is long, the belly is in. Now put the weight into the left foot and let's slowly start to lift the right leg. Option to keep the foot flexed. We're doing this a few times. As you exhale, the right leg comes down. Now, can you keep the gaze forward? As you inhale to lift the leg, the right hip wants to creep open. Keep it squared down. Feel the glute engage at the highest point. Now, last time here, as the right heel comes high, pause there. Keep it there. Think of that T with the side body. Take a deep inhale to prepare. As you exhale, half moon. So ground into the left hand. Start to lift the right hand to the sky. As the right hand lifts, you feel the right hip open. It starts to stack on top of the left. Beautiful shapes. Next inhale, can you lift 1 inch higher? Exhale, right hand slowly comes down. Keep the right leg lifted. Inhale, right leg lifts up 1 inch higher, leading from the heel, building strength. Exhale, forward fold, right leg comes down. That beautiful exhale. Take any motion you need. We just created energy in the body. Let it move and settle. Now coming back to our center, regrounding, giving this other side the same focus you did the first, but we have some knowledge now. How can we use it? Pressing into the right foot, start to lift the left leg, keeping the heel flexed, leading from the heel to lift, toes pointing down to the earth, moving with the breath cycle. We inhale to lift, the gaze is forward, the belly is strong. Exhale to slowly lower. Last time here. Inhale, lift the heel to its highest point. Can you create that T shape? Now ground down through the right palm. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, half moon, slowly opening. We lift the left hand high. The left hip follows, stacking on top of the right. Such strength, such focus, this new shape. What can we learn here? Inhale, find a little lift, a little micro lift as you exhale, slowly with control coming down. The left hand comes down first. Squaring the hip down, use the glute and the heel. Lift the leg up 1 inch higher as you exhale, forward fold. Beautiful strength. Set the blocks off to the side. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, planting the palms, stepping back, flowing with our breath on our hands and knees for a few moments after this. So taking that time, being in the body, feeling the flow. Exhale, press the hips up and back, downward facing dog. As you're ready, coming onto the knees, tabletop pose, find that familiar position. Now, we're here for a few moments, so if you have a blanket and would like to bring it underneath your knees, feel free to do so. Inhale, the right hand sweeps high to the sky. Pause here, take a moment, roll through the wrist. Think about pointing the wrist, flexing, just like we did with the ankle, let the energy move through that joint, let it melt down the arm. Now find stillness with the wrist. Bend the elbow, the right hand comes to the back of the right head. Use the inhale, draw the right elbow back. As you exhale, crunch right elbow to left wrist. Here a few times. Again, so how can we learn with each repetition? We inhale to open. We exhale to close it down. The tops of the feet press into the mat. The hips stay still. We're moving. We're rotating through the torso, through the obliques. Now still working hard, but at a different pace. So how can the body, the mind adjust? Just like with life, no control, just learning to adapt. Next time the right elbow is high, pause there. Extend the right hand up towards the sky. Deep breath in. As you exhale, thread the needle. Coming down to rest on the shoulder and the ear. This familiar shape, very grounding. And so checking in with your energy is a lot of the weight back in the hips. Can you shift some of that weight forward? The head and the neck strong in this posture, able to withstand that pressure. Now, if you're fine where you are, please stay there. Another layer, you can extend the left arm forward towards my voice. If the left fingertips are reaching towards me, then start to draw the left armpits down towards the earth. A little subtle shift, but see where you feel the back line of the shoulder. Check in with your breath. It's always there, the only automatic system in our body we can control. So easy to forget about, but be present with it now. Let's start to unwind, bringing the left hand down. Inhaling, the right hand sweeps up towards the sky, that last extension, and then the right hand comes down. As the right hand comes down, extend the left leg behind you. Flex the foot, the toes come to the earth. Now start to gently saw forward and back, leading with the heel. The gaze is forward. The belly is up and in. Coming back through stillness, now engage the lower belly. Inhale, lift the left leg so it's parallel to the mat. Now, as you inhale, drop the belly like cow pose. Can you feel the heel lift up even higher? As you exhale, left knee towards the heart, arch through the spine like cat. Getting so deep in the spine, 2 more times. Inhale, the left leg goes long, the belly drops, the gaze lifts. Exhale, strong breath, draw the knee in towards the heart. Last full time here. Deepest one yet. Heel goes so high. As you exhale, knee towards the heart. As you inhale, leg goes long, but now belly up and in, flat spine. Point the toe. Reach forward through the crown of the head, back through the toe. Find little micro leg lifts, moving from the glute. A small but powerful motion. Again, little things can create big change. Here for 3, for 2, and 1. Tabletop, left knee comes down. Shake through the hips. Again, being aware of as the energy moves through the body, then letting it really move. Where does it need to go? Coming back through center. Inhale the left hand to the sky. Feeling that stretch now rolling through the wrist, pointing, flexing, the fingers engage. Inviting in that curiosity, that willingness to try something new outside of the normal patterns of the brain. Now find stillness with the hand, bend the elbow, left hand back of the head. Inhale, draw the left elbow back towards the sky. Exhale, crunch elbow to right wrist. Using the breath to fuel this motion, slow and steady. I want you to feel every inch as you move from opening to closing. Postures like this only as effective as we make them. So bring your mental strength to the practice now. Be here. Such beautiful motions. Once more. Not rushing your flow as the left arm comes high. Extend the fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Left arm comes underneath, coming down to rest. Settling in, again, taking note. Where does the body want to find stillness? And then being in that stillness. The next layer of yoga is not just being in a pose, but modification, making the posture your own. Some days something may feel good, some days it might not. Option to extend the right fingertips towards me, really feel that stretch, and as you do so, can you melt the right armpit down ever so slightly, that little stretch. One more breath. As you're ready, we start to unwind, bringing the right hand back close to the ear to support. Inhale, extending the left hand high. Feel that stretch. Exhale, tabletop pose. Extend the right leg long behind. Flexing the foot, the toes to the mat. Use the heel. Start to create this forward and back motion. Feeling this in the calf. Coming back through stillness, pause to prepare. Long through the gaze, top of the mat, belly in. Inhale, lifting the leg so it's parallel to the mat, in line with the spine. Now point the toe. Next breath, we drop the belly. We lift the heel even higher, feeling that difference. And then exhale, the knee towards the heart, arching, letting go of the head. 2 more times. Inhale, leg goes long. That deep bend in the spine, that beautiful lift. Exhale, knee towards heart. Last time here, leg goes long. Heel lifts, belly drops, deepest one yet. Exhale, draw the knee in, that beautiful cat arch with the spine. Now, as you send the leg long, a small but important shift. The spine is now straight. Pulling the right hip down, point the toe, find those little leg lifts using the glute. The gaze is strong with that focus. Here for 3, for 2, and 1. Child's pose. Big toes together, knees out wide. Send the hips back and just settle into this posture. Letting the effects just absorb into the body. Can you feel the energy, maybe those little tingles? As you take a deep breath in, breathe into the little corners of the side body. As you exhale, open mouth, feel the breath on the face. Option to start to rock the forehead side to side, just tapping into that third eye center, that center of intuition, acknowledging it, giving it space in your life today. As you inhale, rise up to tabletop, press through the palms, arch the spine. As you're ready, tucking the toes, downward facing dog, extending the hips towards the sky. One last slow little beautiful flow, and then we're on our backs the rest of class. So just let go of the mind, just have fun, follow the sound of my voice. Inhale, lifting up high onto the toes, stacking the heels. Exhale, melts the heels down. Inhale, the right leg goes high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. Inhale, right leg long. Exhale, draw the knee forward towards the heart. Point the toe. Inhale, lift the knee high, press through the palms. Exhale, the right shin comes down to the mat. Inhale, lift the left leg, drop the belly, feel that dip. And as you exhale, draw the knee in towards the heart, arch the spine. Inhale, left leg goes long, flex the foot. Exhale, left toes come down to the mat to support. Inhale, press through the palms, lift the right knee towards the heart and stay there for the exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg goes high. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more side, inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. Inhale, left leg long. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, lift the knee, point the toe, find that lift, and as you exhale, left shin comes down to the earth. Inhale, right heel lifts, drop the belly, gaze goes forward. Exhale, draw the knee towards the heart, arch the spine. Inhale, right leg goes long, flex the foot. Exhale, right toes come down to support. Inhale, left knee lifts, pressing through the palms. Keep that strength as you stay for the exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg high. Exhale, right foot comes to the outside of the right hand. Drop the left knee, untuck the left toes. Now press into the palms. Inhale, lift the gaze, lift the heart. As you exhale, slowly start to melt down, feeling every inch of this stretch. Maybe you come onto the forearms, but where can you soften? Where can you melt? This practice of release, this time of year, fall, the leaves fall from the trees. These leaves that serve a purpose, but then when that purpose is over, the trees know to shed them, to let them go. Sounds simple enough. But think of some things in your life that you might need to shed. But we must do that, letting go of what's no longer serving us, to give us time then to prepare for the next season, when the tree will be bigger, the leaves will be brighter. Just being so present in this natural cycle of life. Next breath, slowly start to come out of this deepest posture. Grounding down through the palms there to support you. Heel toe the foot to the left edge of the mat for half pigeon. Now, once again, we press through the palms, proud pigeon, lifting the gaze and the heart. As you do so, drop the left hip towards the mat. Feel that stretch and then release, melt into it. Let yourself go. As the body starts to slow down, as the pace of my voice starts to quiet, notice how the mind starts to speed up. That's how the mind works. It stays busy to keep us efficient, to keep us safe. Just telling yourself you're safe now, you can just be and let go. Staying still, take a nice deep inhale. Strong exhale. Use the next breath to slowly start to rise with intention, with presence. Tucking the left toes, lifting the left knees, three-legged dog, the right leg goes high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, draw the knee forward, left foot outside of the left hand, drop the right knee. Now press into the palms. Inhale, find this intentional lift so you exhale slowly, intentionally melt. Sending the love to the left hip. Where do you feel? Going back to that idea of change. Remembering, again, it is inevitable. Now, some change might feel good, but how can you be present in those good moments, not always looking ahead to what's next? You always get caught up in the next thing, not realizing that it might be right here until it's gone. Slowly start to press into the palms, starting to lift. Use the grounding through the hands to support half pigeon so the left ankle can walk towards the right side. Once the leg feels like it's in a good shape, press through the palms, find that lift in the chest so you can drop the right hip, and then exhale, release, we melt. Listen to your body. It will tell you where it wants to be, and then just melt into it. Now, good change sounds simple enough. It's the change that feels sticky, where we have that resistance. That's the tough one. But that is the kind of change that teaches us lessons that we may not even know we need, to prepare us for what's to come down the line. We live in these micro moments, but just understanding there's a greater purpose. Growth is a natural part for all of us. Growth requires change. Take a deep inhale, using the breath to bring you back to the space, and that nice exhale where we cleanse, we release, symbolic of so much more. Slowly starting to rise up. Tucking the right toes as feels ready. Left leg goes nice and high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Dropping the knees to the earth. The seat comes next. This slow pace. This beautiful opportunity just to be heavy with the body and the mind. No distractions. Nothing asked of us. The legs go long in front. Inhale the hands up to the sky. We move with the breath. As you exhale, belly comes in, gently hinge forward. Just find that release. And with the next inhale, we rise back up, the shoulders over the hips and melt back onto our backs, one vertebrae at a time, so slow, so controlled. As you come onto your backs, feel that moment, that body scan. Where can you release? As you're ready, gently drawing the right knee in. Pausing here. Bringing the left hand to the left hip. The right knee falls open to the right side. Feel that stretch through the hip space. And then we exhale, supine twist, right knee crosses towards the left. Now keep the right shoulder glued to the mat and then just let the body be. All of this change I've been talking about throughout class, not happening in this moment. This moment is where we prepare, where we center. We find that heart center. As you're ready, slowly unwinding at your own pace, sending the right leg long to meet the left, so slow and intentional. And then drawing the left knee in. As you do so, right hand comes to the right hip. It keeps us grounded, letting the left knee fall open to the side. Now this opening of our body, opening of our spirit, opening to change, a willingness to try. Take that deep breath in, breathe that opening in, and as you exhale, cross the knee to the other side, supine twist, let yourself melt. Feeling the weight of the body, the support of the earth. Taking one more breath here as you're ready, bringing the left leg back through center, and in your time, finding your Shavasana pose. Think of yourself being so heavy. Letting go of the body, letting go of the mind, letting go of your breath. This is your time for peace. May you find it now. Keeping the body nice and heavy. Bring the mind back to the room, to the space. Invitation in this moment to bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart, connecting to yourself, to your center. Now in these final moments of class, before we return to the outside world and the demands of the day, just taking this moment to absorb in gratitude and love, with hate, with conflict, with this dark energies around us. How do we combat that? Just by drawing love into our lives. Energy attracts energy, so let's use this love to counteract the hate and start to use your breath to connect with yourself, deepening the breath, feeling the belly rise into the hand, into the heart, cleansing, softening as you exhale. Take one more breath, deepest breath into the belly. Feel the hand rise, feel the belly expand, that beautiful, beautiful stretch, and then exhale, melts, let it go. On the next inhale, a soft, gentle good morning stretch, slowly reaching the hands towards the back. Taking notes, nothing inside of you needed to change, but something did over the course of this time together. So just being present there. Invitation to stay on our backs to end class, or start to use the breath to roll onto one side or draw the knees in. Slowly and heavily making your way onto a seat. The gaze stays soft, the focus internal. Staying heavy in the body, just resting in the space. With your next inhale, reach high with the crown of the head. Feel it lengthen, feel the belly come in to support the spine. As you exhale, melt the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, both hands up to the sky, palms come together to touch. Exhale, palms come to your third eye, pause there. I wish that each of you walk through this beautiful day with clear and present thoughts. Hands to your lips and pause. May you each speak true and honest words. Hands to your heart. And may you love with an open and a willing heart. And with that, I bow down in gratitude to each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the time together this morning, for your beautiful presence during this practice, for your willingness to try something new. New teacher, new time. I hope you all have a beautiful day. It's hard to believe it's mid-November, but yay, Santa Barbara. My name's Kate. For any of you who don't know me, if you ever have any questions or want to get more, know me more, I'm always at the desk. But yeah, have a beautiful day. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Good. What?